We're halfway through 2025, and as of right now, I've seen 53 new movies. Here are my top 10 of the year so far. At 10, I have The Ballad of Wallace Island, a bittersweet yet cozy film that feels like a warm hug and hit me hard emotionally. At 9, there's Black Bag, a detail-oriented yet low-key and intimate spy thriller that's really about relationships. It's my favorite Steven Soderbergh film since Logan Lucky. At 8, I have Freaky Tales, an overlooked gem of this year. It's weird in a good way and a lot of ridiculous fun. It's also stylistically very cool. At 7, there's The Life of Chuck, a movie that transcends genre and sent me into an existential spiral while also giving me an odd sense of comfort. It's magical in a melancholy sort of way and brimming with a moving sense of wonder. At 6, I have Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. It's far from perfect and far from being my favorite Mission Impossible film, but I still think it's the best action movie of the year so far. All in all, a very solid and mostly satisfying final mission. At 5, there's Bring Her Back, a slow burn horror film that's an utterly bleak and harrowing meditation on grief and features a haunting performance from Sally Hawkins. At 4, there's Friendship, the funniest comedy I've seen in quite some time. At 3, there's Mickey 17. Bong Joon-ho and Robert Pattinson working together in this sci-fi dark comedy is an absolute delight. It's clever, it's kooky, it's more thoughtful than meets the eye, and it's got a stellar supporting cast. At 2, there's Sinners, a monumental piece of filmmaking from Ryan Coogler, who continues to prove himself as one of the most exciting voices in film today. There's a fiery passion behind this film that's totally enthralling to watch unfold, and when it explodes, it does so in a magnificent and vicious manner. And at number 1, I have 28 Years Later. This is my most watched movie of the year so far. I've seen it 3 times now, and I can't get it out of my head. It's not what I anticipated it to be in the slightest, completely surprising me. Of course, it delivers frightening thrills, but at the same time, it has so much more on its mind thematically when it comes to our humanity, survival, and our mortality. And from a technical standpoint, this movie looks and feels so distinct. Director Danny Boyle and writer Alex Garland decided to do something different here instead of doing something safe. And while I'm well aware it didn't work for everyone, and that's fine, I personally connected to it in ways that meant a great deal to me.